Hey folks, how you all doing? Lloyd here, or Mr. Hats as I'm known as in the VC. So today I thought I might do another artist studio albums covers art ranking video. This time I'm going to do the 10 studio albums by My Morning Jacket. Well, I think there's 10. There could be 9. I'll have to have a quick look. Hang on. There's 10. Alright, so from my least favourite to favourite. So, let's go. They are an alt rock band from Kentucky. They've done everything from psychedelic rock to southern rock to more mellow rock to pop to jazz. They've done it all. Great band. But we're going to count their albums down from my least favourite to favourite cover art. And for this one, we're going to go on vinyl anyway. Tennessee Fire. I think this is an anniversary album that we got on vinyl. From memory. 20th anniversary. And that's the album cover. I don't actually like this album cover. I prefer the original that I have on compact disc. And that's it there. It's more sort of obscure as opposed to just straight out that. So this would be higher if it was this one on vinyl, but not this one. I'm just not a fan of that. So next up at number 9, we're going to go to this one, which is Circuital. This is a reissue of 2011 album with bonus tracks on it. The Blue Eye on it. Not overly keen on the Blue Eye. I prefer the original with the green. And it just looks better. It's more... It just doesn't stand out as much as that, so I prefer that. It would have been higher if it was that one than the reissue colour. I don't know why they have to do that. You know, there was nothing wrong with the original album cover. And number 8 on my list, pretty much for the same reason to a degree. This is the obviously the LP version of Z or Z with its pinkish cover. I mean, it's a nice enough picture, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's pretty cool. However, I prefer the blue. I don't know if you can see that, as opposed to the pink. Don't know why, it's the one I was used to and got first, so yeah, but there's still nothing wrong with that cover anyway. It's just is what it is. I prefer what I'm used to. Number 7, 10, 9, 8, number 7. I do really like this album cover, The Waterfall. It's sort of done in a negative image. So I do think that's a really cool album cover. Waterfall 2. Number 6, It Still Moves. The good thing about the LP cover is that it's a lot more clearer than the compact disc. Everything stands out more, especially these lines from this sort of cavey type thing, cage type thing. Stands out a lot more, but still a pretty good album cover. Then we're going to go to At Dawn. Again, the album cover is clearer than the album cover on the compact disc, which I don't understand why My Morning Jacket do this. Don't get it. They change the colours and the designs on some reissues, and then they just enhance the pictures more on some as well. It's really strange, but it's what it is. So at up to number 4 now. Got this one. Really love this one. This is the only My Morning Jacket album cover where they've actually got their image on the front cover. So yeah, this is their most recent album from last year, from memory. 24, 25. I think it's last year. But yeah, really, really cool album cover. And their album covers seem to be very obscure in the meaning. I mean, the album's called Is, but, you know, it should have been called Seance or something like that, really. Or something. I like the way their faces are just slightly out of focus. They're not totally in focus when you look at it close up. And you look at it and you see their hands are very much in focus, but their faces aren't. So yeah, really, really cool album cover. Number 3 on my list, Evil Urges. I mean, that's just an image out of a horror movie, basically, isn't it? With the Shadow Man there. Really, really cool. This was the first album of My Morning Jacket that I purchased on CD, just because of the album cover. It just intrigued me so much, on compact disc anyway. And yeah, it just really intrigued me. So, really good one. Number 2 on my list. I just love the symmetry and the total obscureness of this cover out there. It's almost prog rocky, I guess. Prog rock bands could have had album covers like this. It's really, really cool, and that's their self-titled album. So I would have thought really their self-titled album would have had an image of the band. As opposed, this would have been the good cover for the album Is, in my opinion. Anyway, number 1 on my list. I've always loved this album cover, even on the compact disc. This is the box set of The Waterfall, and this is all in 3D, as you can see, different layers. I forget what they call this artwork now, but yeah, that's just a superb album cover in my opinion. Obviously an album can't be done like this, and neither can a compact disc, but even the compact disc is really, really good. So yeah, that's my 10-to-1 ranking of the cover art and what I think of it by the Kentuckian alt rock band My Morning Jacket. If you haven't heard of them, go and give them a listen. My favourite album of theirs is Z or Z. Check out my channel. I have also ranked their studio albums, so you can get an idea of what sort of style you like of theirs by going back and watching that video. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you've bothered to stick around till the end, stay safe, take care, all for now, catch you around, and bye folks.